Runtime, runtime.
It's the Runtime
Hey,
Travelers.
seriously, what we watching today?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Anton, along with my co-host, brother Jay Camp from the Fresh Out Crew. Yes, sir. And we are the Runtime Travelers, back with another episode of goodness for you guys. Um, yeah, man. We're gonna make this one short and sweet, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys if you're watching. Had a long ass week, not gonna lie. It's been a rough one. So I just wanted to get on here and make sure the show keeps moving as it should. Our normal Thursday shows. So we're gonna talk about a couple things. We got a lot going on this week in the world of entertainment. What up, Mama Bear?
What's good, Mama
Already in the
Bear?
building.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. A lot going on, man. I know music wise, tonight, I don't know if they're
That
dropping it at midnight,
MOBB.
but the MOBB Mob
Mm-hmm.
Deep Infinite album comes out this week, this tonight,
Mm-hmm.
I think. So midnight. So I'm excited about that. New York Comic Con is popping off this weekend, so we're going to be getting a slew of TV, film information coming out this weekend. So you got to be ready for that downpour of info coming in. I can't wait.
One time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's going down. There's a lot going on. We got Tron Ares coming out. It's out today.
Today.
I don't know how many you guys are gonna go out and watch that tonight, but I don't know too much about the Tron universe. But every time I see a trailer or anything on that Ares movie, it just looks fire. It really
Yeah,
does.
there's a lot of
Visually
goodness,
stunning.
man.
We'll see what the story is
The
talking about, but
the
visually, whew,
last joint was visually stunning too.
was it
The
the
last the
Legacy?
previous Tron movie. I think it came out like
Yeah,
2013, 14, something like that.
I think I just looked
Maybe
at
like
it. It was
2010.
2010. It was 2010 that
Yeah,
came
no,
out.
I think you're
So
right.
yeah,
Maybe like 2010. Yeah.
yeah. It's it looks good though. That new one looks good. So I'm gonna try to sneak out and go watch that. If not tomorrow, it would be Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
More
But J
AI.
Cam, how you doing?
I'm
Yeah, that.
good, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
as good as I can be. I mean,
right.
been a long week for me too. A long, long week, man, and got to gear up to go to Las Vegas next week for a work situation. So I've been trying to
Mm-hmm.
prep for that. Flight
Right.
leave out early on Sundays. I mean Mondays. As soon as I land, I got to go directly to a tech home meeting. As soon as I step off the plane.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be
Yeah,
a busy week for me next week too. Extremely busy, but man,
no
I'm
doubt.
glad it's almost Friday though. Irregardless, so I get at least
Right.
2 days mental break.
Yes, sir. We'll take advantage of them. That's for sure.
Hmm.
Take advantage of them. All right, man. Well, let's get into it real quick and we'll let everybody go on about their business after we're done. But New York Comic Con is coming this weekend. Apparently, the Wonder Man series is getting a panel, and the rumor is that a trailer is going to be dropping this weekend. So I just wanted to put that in there so you guys will be ready. We might get an early drop on the trailer on Saturday on Wonder Man, the highly anticipated series, at least by me, Abdul Mateen. What's his name? Hold on, let me say it right.
Um, I
It's
know Mama Bear
Yahya,
knows.
Yahya Abdul Mateen the second to be 1,000. So, yeah, it's gonna be a Ben Kingsley is in it. Old Trevor Slattery shows up, so it's going to be an interesting show. I feel like it's going to have kind of some of the same notes as man, I just thought WandaVision. Definitely centric about around television, the Hollywood show business type theme. So it should be interesting. It should be interesting. That's all. But yeah, I just want to put that out there just so you guys know because we might be hopping on a trailer or a reaction for that trailer if
Hmm.
it does drop on Saturday. So be prepared. Be prepared. All right, let's go on to the next one. The next one though. Did you guys talk about this on Fresh Out this week or last week? I'm just not sure. The
Mm-mm.
Marvel and Mass Appeal collab, the Legend
Yeah,
Has
I'm
It
tripping.
comic series. Yeah, I
I'm
thought y'all
tripping.
might have spoke on it.
We didn't talk about it this particular week, but I believe it was a week before. We
Okay.
may have talked
Mm,
about it, but it was
okay.
discussed though. Either way, we need to
Okay.
talk about
No
it
doubt.
here too because this is
Yeah,
a big deal.
it is a big deal. Nas is out here doing things, y'all. Nas has got money,
cooking.
so he's pouring it back into the culture in the way that we like to see our vets do it, if that makes sense. We got Jay is doing his thing. He's hollering, he's doing his thing from a corporate angle, it feels
Right,
like.
right.
But Nas is really feeling like he's still
Real
10
superhero.
toes down in the neighborhood, still connected with the legends of the game. With
Hmm.
this Legend Has It series is running congruent with what Nas has already set forth. He has dropped how many albums now? It's been the Slick Rick album, the Ray album, the Ghost album. What am I missing? We got the Mob coming tomorrow. We have a Big L coming in the future. Oh, and is it a Daylight? Is Daylight a part of it? I think so.
Um,
Pretty sure it's Daylight. Let's see. Let's look in the
I
article.
think yeah,
So
Daylight is Big L,
inspired
Daylight.
by the album series of the same name, the comic book series honors 7 of New York's most influential artists, Nas and DJ Premier. Hold on. Premier's from Texas, y'all. Y'all know that. Stop playing. But he is a New Yorker now, I guess you can say. Ghostface Killer, Mob Deep, Ray, Big L, De La Soul, and Slick Rick. So yeah, it blends Marvel's iconic storytelling with Mass Appeal's deep cultural roots to celebrate the timeless impact of these artists through a dynamic new medium. Written by Brandon Thomas and illustrated by Sanford Green, the narrative weaves together music, myth, and legacy, creating a highly sought after collectible for fans of hip hop, comics, and pop culture. Issue 1 debuts, guess when? Tomorrow at New York Comic Con. Um, I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on this. I don't know how. I don't know where they'll have it for sale, but I want my hands on it. I want my hands on this. Um, Looking at this cover, can you discern who is who on here? I was trying to look at it earlier. I
That's
don't know
Slick
who.
Rick at the
Yeah,
top.
that's the only one that you could tell right there is the slick in the back with all the chains.
Is that Big L
Let's
in the
see.
back or is that Ghost in the back? I can't tell with the hat to the side. Like,
Maybe the hat to the side. That could be Big L. He is definitely known for having the hat cocked like that in
mm-hmm.
a lot of the pictures we see. I see three people right here in those suits. I'm gonna guess that's De La Soul. Just that was a 3-man group, of course. Um, yeah, I can't really discern who the rest of them are. Obviously, we got Mob Deep in here somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Ghost and Ray
hard to
might be at the
tell.
bottom. I think that might be either Ghost or Ray at the bottom. They
Yeah,
always
that's
been the bottom two.
I,
You
it
would
is
think,
Iron Man on the bottom, right?
yeah, yeah. He does have the iron arm, so I would assume that's maybe Ghost right there, especially with the
I need to get this comic, man, so I can really
yeah
study the
facts.
cover alone. Cause I got to be able to identify every single MC on this
Yeah,
cover.
facts. Yeah, and they haven't given out a lot of info on this. I don't know how many issues is going to be, how long this series is running, but
It's
it
gonna be
just looks
dope either
dope.
way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm all the way in for
It's
this.
gonna be
All the
money,
way
man.
in. I
Get
gotta
my
see who
bid
this
in
dude in the middle is.
ASAP.
Factuals. Yeah, man. If y'all don't know hip hop, that's what we do, man. We cross we
Factuals.
cross over with everything. A lot of our legends that we look up to, especially like Wu Tang and the New York artists specifically. A lot of their music and a lot of their style and the lore, that stuff. Some of it is steeped in comic. You know what I mean? The comic
Still,
origins. Yeah,
still.
it just runs together. It's just a perfect match. Let's see
Hmm.
that.
Are you in a picture, Mama Bear? We got you. We got you.
Yeah, yep. Get you a sneak peek of you some yah.
She said she needed a sneak peek.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, I'm excited about this one, bro. I'm just really excited about it. I can't wait. I hope it actually is released, in all comic book stores and not just some, it because it's going to be available, I think, at New York Comic Con. So I just hope we all can get our hands on it, just to be 1,000. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Dope though. Dope stuff. All right. Okay, so this is the surprise I have for you, man. All right. So at the end of the show, we're going to talk about Predator Badlands a little bit. We want to watch the trailer, the final trailer that they're releasing before the release of the movie. That's what about a month from now, November 7th.
Mhm.
So I stumbled upon something Predator related. So 1987, the original Predator movie. There's one part of that movie.
Dutch.
Yes, facts. Dutch, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Right.
Carl Weathers. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
Factual.
The real,
Bill
real.
Duke in that joint.
Yeah, facts. Yes, sir. You already know. So already know where we at with it. Then there's one part of that movie that we don't get to see that I've always was kind of like, man, why didn't they show that? And that is in the movie Billy, the Native American character who goes off screen and dies. He pretty much, cuts his chest with the blade code. He said, you know what? Bring it. I'm here. And then off screen, all you hear is he got, you know what I mean, yoked up or whatever. Well, I found something. Let me see. I gotta stop this real quick. Okay, here we go. I found something that I guarantee you've never seen before. And it killed me when I saw it. All right, here he is. Hold on, get back to it. And look at this. Billy's last stand, bro. Look at this. This is an illustration of what happens in that time frame that we don't see. Yeah, that scene. So I'll flip through it. I'll send you a link to this. Obviously, we don't have to go through the whole thing, but you see him cutting the chest, and
Yeah, and if I
yeah,
remember
he's there.
correctly, because Billy was hard body too, man. Like
Yes, yes, he was. Yeah.
Man, I don't know, like if it was like some type of cultural background for him that gave him like, because he didn't have fear, but he had fear briefly, because he
Right.
was like, that ain't no man.
Yeah, factuals. He knew. He knew it. Like he done battled up against the best, the biggest, the baddest, and this wasn't the cloth this one was
And
cut
he
from.
was like
This is something
preparing
different.
for the battle. Like he
Yeah.
was like hawking it down, like almost like he went off script from the mission and was like, "Nah, I need to
He
find
did.
out what this. I need to defeat." this
He put it all. He took it in his own hands. My man said, "Okay, let's go man to man. Whatever you are, let's go man to man." So yeah, somebody illustrated the battle, bro. And I just thought
That's
this was
tough.
dope. This is dope. This is actually fan made. So I don't know if there were ever actual copies made of this. I have no idea. I have to
That's
find
tough,
out.
though.
But
I would love a
yeah,
copy
it's
of it.
just yes, I would absolutely love a copy of this. I just thought that was some dope stuff right there. Yeah, made by Luke Forwoodson, I guess. Yeah,
He
just thought it
nice
was
with the
dope, man.
artwork too.
He is though. He did a great job. He did a great job.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks just like him. There's
he
no
captured
mistaking who that is.
the infrared slash infragreen
Yes,
that
he
the
did.
predator be seeing
Right.
when they be seeing the
Facts.
heat, the body heat
Yep.
signature.
Yep.
Yeah,
No doubt, man. Yeah, I just thought that was something cool that you would appreciate because it was one of the things I knew he went out just like a grown ass man. He's like, all right, man, you got the laser beams, you shooting pokes out of the trees. You know what? Let's just go man to man and see who really got it. That's how Billy wanted to go out, and I respect that.
he wanted to go out on his sword. He wanted
Yes,
to
he
go
did.
out on the blade. He was like,
He
I'm
was
going out
not
this
playing.
blade. If I don't do nothing else,
He is not playing. So shout out to Billy. Shout out to the person who made that, Luke Forwoodson. Yeah, you guys should check that out if you've never seen that before. It's called Billy's Last Stand, and it'll pop up. I found it on Reddit, to be honest. So we'll see though. But yeah, man, just want to show you that. All right, really, one last thing, bro. That's all I have right now, and it's the Predator Badlands final trailer. I'm very excited for this movie. Super excited. especially after watching Alien Earth and seeing how these franchises are starting to cross. Well, not starting, but have always been crossing over, but they're still continuing it in the new movies and everything. So I'm hype about getting into more of the lore, of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I did, when you're on YouTube and you're flicking up through like shorts, I seen like one image and I flicked past it because I knew it was. Look at me throwing up thumbs up. There you go. um, I just flicked through it because I knew where it was from. I knew it was from this trailer, and it looked like something I might have seen in this Alien Earth that we just watched. So I really want to see what's in this trailer, and yeah, we'll talk about it on the other side, my guy.
Where you from, Marcy, son?
Ain't nothing nice.
Nice.
Boy, don't start
places, but I'm Brooklyn's own.
So, yes, sir. That's a classic right there. That's a classic. Yes, sir. That's about right when we met around that time. Matter of fact, I think it was that year. I know it was that year. No, I take it back. That came out the year before we met.
Yeah.
And when we met, we bought the new. What was the newest? The volume 2? Was it volume 2 or 3?
The volume 2.
Was it volume 2 that me and you? Yeah. Well, we had to walk to Sam Goody or wherever we went.
Man, that was a nice
copped that
walk too. Now that I think about it, it was a good.
We was
walk.
getting steps in. We was definitely getting steps in. It was at least a half mile. It was probably more like 3/4 of a mile.
Maybe a mile.
Maybe a mile. Maybe.
Cool mile.
It was worth it every time, wasn't it?
Oh,
that was just
that
was the highlights.
Random record store that always had albums in there though.
They had to love us because we was in there spending money. That's for sure.
They had vinyl and everything in there. Now that I think about it, never copped vinyl out of there.
It's crazy. I actually drove past Vincennes, the city Vincennes, like probably a month and a half ago. I didn't venture into the city. I wanted to, but we were on our way back from we went to Evansville for a soccer game. My son's girlfriend. So yeah, it was crazy. I ain't been I ain't been in that neck of the woods in like nearly 15, 20 years. So I was like, man, I definitely should have slid, but it is what it is. All right, man, let's watch this trailer real quick and see what it's talking about. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get it back to the jump. I might take that license revoked. Okay. Well, starting off like the Superman movie. Walked out the gate.
Welcome to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
See? Bruh, that better not be what I think it is.
That better not be what I think it is either.
It better not. Oh, snap.
I need a hand. You're here to prove
Milky
yourself.
joint.
That's so ill. That's so ill.
Hunting something that can't be killed.
Wayland symbol in the back.
Hey.
We might not be alone in this hunt.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Sliced.
What? Yeah. I'm all in, fam. I'm all in, fam. Now you know we gotta go back though, because you know what we saw. Bruh, that better not be who we think it is, fam.
Factuals. That better not be.
Dog, is that the old Celis? Is that T? Or is that better not be T.O. Celis? Is either T.O. Celis or what was the final creature that we saw in the series?
I was
that
thinking
was like
about
the plant.
like the little plant joint. The
Plant type joint, yeah.
First. But I thought about that T.O. Sellers and Terrell Owens Sellers.
Hey man. Hey man,
We
I
might
don't
have to
know. That
like
might be.
zoom in on that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That right
crazy.
there
Man,
though.
get
That
yeah,
booby
that's
trap.
fire.
It's a different type of booby trap. I
Oh, you
don't know.
talking about
That's just
that? That's not even a
mm-hmm.
booby trap. They just said it's the most dangerous place in the world, a planet in the universe. So I assume that's just the planet in general. It's kind of like what was it? Avatar. You know,
Oh
damn near
yeah.
everything is alive on the planet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my man, they was in there swinging like Tarzan though. Hold up,
Fact. I want to
You're
look
rep
at
that
here
that.
to
scent.
prove
This
yourself.
that's hard.
Hunting
You think that
something
army though that you see in here is that? Oh, there you got the Wayland. So you think we got Wayland, a
Yeah.
full Wayland Utani situation in this thing? It's possible.
Man,
I mean, so you see
hunting.
soldiers and all
I,
this.
I I I can't wait to see this so I can see like the backdrop on how that synth got there.
Say
Like what
that.
the purpose? Because I feel like there's got to be a mission that that synth was on,
Hmm.
and I wonder if those Wayland troops is coming to retrieve something. Like, because we already know how savage Wayland anytime he is from, from the show. They all about confiscation,
Hey, I mean,
territorial,
hmm
all that
yeah,
good stuff.
word. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just getting into the lore of Alien and all this stuff. So it's tough for me to pick through all this stuff, but I just I seeing the connective tissue in there. But it's just another one of them that just look dope. And everything about it looks fire.
It looks hard.
Everything.
Mama
Everything.
Bear, you off the chain for saying it's Australia, the planet. You might
Let
be
me
right
see.
about that though, because
That's
Australia
no
feel like
lie.
everything's alive.
It's real talk, man. Australia is one of the scariest places in the world.
Yes,
It really
indeed.
is. In the outback, at least.
When I
Factual.
seen video of like somebody's roof caved in, it was a whole bunch of snakes that just came down from the top of the
See, I
roof,
can't
bro.
even do it, bruh.
We
I
having
can't
big ass
even do
snakes
it.
coming through people's toilets. Like that's
Mm-mm.
different.
Yeah, I'm
Different
cool
out
on
there.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I'm cool on all that. I would like to visit Australia. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie, but
absolutely. I want to go to Australia, New Zealand,
yeah,
all
all
them
that.
spots
But
over there.
yeah, I'd be a little nervous out there, though. You know what I'm saying? A little
New
bit of the
Zealand don't have
wildlife is wild.
all that stuff Australia got though. It's weird how New Zealand
No,
is a decent sized island, but don't have no predatory animals out there.
really,
I had to do my
that's pretty
research.
crazy.
No, like ain't no like they don't just have like a bob. They don't even have a bobcat out there. Like
Mm,
it ain't nothing that just get busy out there.
that's dope, though. That's
It's
cool
just
though.
land. Yeah.
I look. Often I look at best places to live in the world. That's not America.
Mm-hmm.
New Zealand is on there very often.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Zealand, Portugal, places like that,
Mm-hmm.
Costa Rica. Like these are the
Yeah.
places that are good to leave. I watched a stream with Australians and Florida men, and it
It
became a
became
big
a
old
big
hold
old
my beer
mockery.
contest of what you can. I know it did. I know it did. I bet. You can add Arizona, place like that. Like they got some of that
Mm,
like very venomous insects and stuff out there.
man.
That desert life, bro.
Oh
Shoot,
yeah, when you
forget
got
that.
tarantulas walking around, like that's it's different. If you got spiders that got a hair
Hobbit.
on them, they got a fur. You know what I mean?
Right. Like the tarantula looking type.
Facts.
Facts. Yeah, I
I
dig
want to
that.
see that too, Mama Bear.
What's the
Um,
Hobbiton? Is it just hobbits? Like a
it's
hobbit
like
town or
yeah, they still got
okay.
like the Hobbit town, like it's still
That's pretty
there,
cool.
like constructed. Like you can pull
Hmm.
up on it and everything.
Hmm.
I
Interesting.
mean, they
That's
truly
pretty
like
dope.
built cinematic spots for Lord of the Rings. Like they truly like that joint was hardly no studio. It was all
A
outdoors.
lot of set building. That's dope
Hmm
though.
It is
That's
dope.
real dope.
Bread. It's
About to
what
say,
it is
yeah,
too.
it was cutting the checks, but them movies was super though. Those was like
Yeah.
Avengers movies though. They was
hmm
getting a lot of bready wops
All three
for
of them,
each one
man,
of those, each
and they was
installment.
long as hell. That's why I appreciate the Lord of the Rings, man. They give you what you ask for as a fan. Yeah, give me a 3 hour movie. That's what I need. Like I can sit in there and be entertained for three full hours.
That's a tough though. That's tough though.
Yeah,
Sit
The
for 3 hours,
Shire,
bro.
The Shire.
They
Yes,
built the
that's what it
Shire
is.
and kept it.
Hmm
I'm about to look that up real quick. The Shire.
Yeah, Mama Bear, you like an
In museum.
encyclopedia.
Facts, dude.
Just rattling off jewels.
Okay, I see. I'm
Yeah.
Ah, dope.
I wonder
Pull it up.
if you can like pay to like stay there for like overnight, almost like a hotel type situation.
Hmm. I'm sure there has to be some sort of touristy, you know, overnight stay type of accommodations. I would, I would think to capture. I'm looking at it now. Let's see. I've never seen it, so just seeing images. That's pretty sweet, though. That's slick.
Dope,
It'll pull up.
dope.
Yeah, that's hard body. That's
Hmm
ill.
Man,
Yeah, to pull up on something like that.
bruh,
Yeah, that's
you talking
hard.
about a place where I
That's
could
fairy
live.
tale land stuff.
I could
Yeah,
live there. Content
that's
creation
cool,
be on fleek.
bruh. I mean, why this man always got elf shoes on? He in the building
Facts,
though.
facts,
Nah, that's cool though.
facts.
That is cool. No doubt, man. Well, that's all I got for y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's all I got. Anything else coming up that we should be aware of, J Camp? I can't remember right now. We got the Tron
Um,
Aries, New York
Outside
Comic
of
Con this
Tron,
weekend.
again, there's the Welcome to Dairy joint that's
October
coming.
26th. Welcome to Dairy for sure.
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we got we've been talking about it for so long. Well, yeah, Badlands and what November
Mm-hmm.
3rd, right?
November 7th. November 7th.
7th. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on deck. I'll tell y'all right off the top. We've been wanting to do some things gearing up towards Predator and Welcome to Dairy, maybe reacting to some movies. Um, Obviously, I had a couple setbacks this week. Hopefully, we'll get back on that mission. Hopefully, coming in the next week or so. But I definitely hope y'all look forward to. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Look forward to us reacting to Welcome to Dairy.
Yeah,
That probably will
yeah.
be our first official series that we actually do reaction videos to. So
hmm
be on the lookout for that one. I'm excited about it. I'm not gonna act like I'm a huge It fan. Not saying I'm not. You know what I mean? The movies are good. I haven't seen It too, the new versions of it. I haven't seen the
Right.
second one, but I'm gonna watch
The
that.
red
But
balloon.
yeah, I'll tell you what, It, man, that's one of the ones for me. That's the one of the creepiest
It's creepy, bro.
properties,
I don't like
period, man.
clowns, man, because
Me
of it.
neither, bro. Yep. I remember me, my mom, and my brother laying in bed watching the original Stephen King It, the TV what 2-part series or whatever,
Yeah, the Stephen
and
King, you
being
diggins and
yeah,
right.
I wanted to tap out. I ain't gonna lie. We finished it, but I wanted to tap out, and that was back in that time. I haven't seen the full joint since then. So you might get some real visceral reactions out of your boy when we watch Welcome to Dairy. For real, for real. But all right, man. Well, on that note, I appreciate you joining me on here, keeping the channel moving. We'll try to give you guys more content coming this week. If we don't, we'll definitely be back here on Thursday next week. But tonight is the finale of Peacemaker. I knew we was forgetting something.
Yeah.
Peacemaker's finale is tonight, so maybe we can muster up one show to talk about that.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. We'll have to see what your schedule looks like, but we'll talk about that off air. Hope everybody out there is doing good. Stay well. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a channel member already. Please like this stream.
Please,
If you
please.
enjoyed the content, please do. Mama Bear, once again, appreciate you holding down the chat for us. Hope you make it to New Zealand, to Hobbiton.
I'm trying to get there.
Take J
I'm
Camp
trying to
with
get
you.
there, man.
You gotta take
Facts.
J Camp if you go.
I need to
Just
get there.
know
Man.
that. No doubt. All right, well, that's it. Runtime Travelers, J Camp. Check J Camp out every Wednesday. I'm fresh out as well. Them guys are doing great work over there, keeping it hip hop. If you're a fan of Mobb Deep, they're gonna break
Make
it
sure
all
you,
down.
Make sure you up at midnight.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down.
Yes,
Cannot wait.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, y'all. One love, Runtime Travelers. We outro.
Peace, peace, peace.
Peace, peace.
One-
Love.
Who is that?
Runtime. Runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today?